Millions of people are going to pass away. Literally, millions. These are millions of lives lost in the instant of the earthquake and the tsunami when they occur. Then millions more, he said, over the course of a year. I had to pause, but then he came right in. So I just paused. You know how thoughts just come to you? I said I'm being candid. Thoughts just come to you and you think, instantaneous death, earthquake, yes. People die. Tsunami coming in maybe 10 to 20 minutes later, especially with the size of this quake. Don't even expect any. We're on tsunami watch. That thing that happened, listen to me, American people, because there's something with you. I give a California prophecy, having told you that I had 3 of them. I deliver 2 of them, and on the evening of the second one, after I upload it, you all watch it, I go to bed. We wake up to find out that something has happened in the night in Russia, and then America is waiting for a wave to come, right? So America's waiting, and now it becomes an event. Everybody's running it. We're on tsunami watch, and I bet you not a single person moved from that place. They were actually waiting to see what it would be like when the water comes in. So it never crossed their minds that it could actually come in like the Thailand tsunami came in 2004 and took away 257,000 souls, all told, across 4 nations. Never occurred to them. They wanted to be sure to get a good clip so that they could put it up on TikTok. Immediately I finished giving a tsunami earthquake prophecy. Another nation gets an earthquake. A nation next to it, Japan, has to suffer some of the earthquake and gets a full tsunami warning. The Japanese people, like ants, grabbing all their precious people. You know why? Because they still want to exist as Japan after such events. So they go and grab what actually creates and makes Japan, Japan. The people, full evacuation orders, immediate movement. America, watch party. Watch with me. Watch. It's coming in at 3 p.m. Do you see the difference in the psyche of the peoples, of the nations? Then you wonder why other people think that we are critically unstable buffoons here. When the response is so glaring that any Russian that has a translation service on his or her device can easily just tune in and watch how we do things, as opposed to how they do things, as opposed to how other people do things. Millions going to pass away in the first occurrence of the earthquake and the second occurrence shortly after of the tsunami. But then God says millions more over the course of the year. And then he says in the year immediately following the time of the earthquake, millions more Americans will now die of disease. They will die of injuries. They will die of sepsis, which is the deterioration and the eventual rotting of wounds that kills. They will die of brokenheartedness and grief. They will die of loss. The frustration of loss especially will become a phenomenon in America where many people will lose many things, and they will spiral to the point where they can't cope with it, and they will do something to hurt someone or to hurt themselves. It hasn't even been a full month and a half since I made a 4-hour prophecy walking us through how God says that many of his own people are at the lip of suicide. Why? Because they are not challenging themselves to actually learn functional existence in a time that was always crafted to make them feel hopeless. The end times were never crafted to make you feel better. The problem is that you were never taught what the end times were, and you were never reminded, like Apostle Paul said, that we should be sober-minded, and even more so as you see the day approaching, the day of the Lord. Pastors didn't focus on that. They were telling you to watch this, catch this. Y'all not feeling me up in here.